Before we jump into this video, I want to remind you that the College Hoops 2K recruiting tool is powered by Google. That's Google Sheets and Google Forms. So no matter what console you're playing on, you can begin recruiting college prospects today. All right. So you can go down to the description, click on the link to this setup tutorial right here, and you can get everything set up as long as you have a Google account. All right. If you're still not even sure what is the College Hoops 2K recruiting tool, what is this guy talking about, check out this video right here. That link is also down in the description. All right, guys, keep rocking with me. I appreciate it. Let's get it. We are back. Okay, so we're back with another episode of, what is this? This is the College Hoops 2K Recruiter Tool series powered by Google. Today we are going to go over, I'm going to show you real quick, the prospect selection tool. So this is going to be the last time we went over the school program setup. Today, when you want to choose a prospect and add them to your Google sheet, I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, so we're going with the gray Google form here. Has a gray background, and you want to make sure this section 1 of 5 is set to, hold on, if you click down here, yeah, make sure it says short answer, because you're going to type in the player's full name. All right, and what it's going to do is, I'll just show you real quick. So I clicked over here on the actual Google form. What it's going to do is, it's going to, where is it? It's going to place a player on your recruiting spreadsheet. That is what it's going to do. All right, so as you can see, no names there, no names here. So let's get started. All right, on here, make sure you go over to the right to that little eye icon. It says preview. Let's click on it. And this one, this Google form is actually kind of quick to go through. So you got to type the player's name that you want to recruit. Make sure you have your recruiting, or AKA your draft class, but I'll call it a recruiting class because it's for high school. Make sure you have that up, the one that you're going to be using. All right, so let's take a look at this. The very first thing I want to let you guys know is you're always going to need to know the ratings of the best player in the class, and Wilt Bryant here is the best player in this class, so he's an 86. So just remember that. But now we're going to go to a prospect that I think I'll be able to get. Now we are in the edit draft class mode, or create draft class, edit draft class mode outside of MyLeague, just in the main menu. All right, so I'm going to find a player that I want to recruit. And if you try to recruit like some of the higher tier players, you better make sure you have a good school. And some of these higher tier players are not even going to want to go to your school, even if it is like a Duke or Kentucky. So just remember that. And every prospect is going to have his preference, his number one school that he has in mind. But anyway, let me get down here and show you guys. This is actually going to be a little sneak peek into, what I have upcoming in my Coach Jackson Ellis series, College Hoop series. Where is this guy? Hope I didn't pass him. I think I did pass him. No, I couldn't have. So right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to find the guy that I wanted to recruit. Maybe he's a 62 overall. There he is. So I'm going to be recruiting Dion Carlisle. So if you haven't seen my full recruiting class, my full recruiting class video where I kind of go through most of the prospects, you're going to have to check out that video to kind of see why I'm picking this guy. All right, this is a 6'6" power forward / small forward in high school. This is the guy that I'm picking to recruit. So I have all his information pulled up here on the screen. So let's get back over to our Google form and let's click on it. Make sure you notice, make sure you spell his name correctly when you put it in the Google form. All right. So hold on one second, guys. Let me grab my keyboard. Alright, so right where it says type player's full name, and remember guys, you can do this once you get these Google, let me show you. Once you get all these forms and everything, once you get these Google forms linked up to your Google Sheet, you can do all this stuff that I'm about to do right here through your phone. Alright, so I'm going to close this one. So I'm about to type in the name. I could actually do this through my phone, but I'm not going to do it like that. So type in the full name, Dion Carlisle. Then just going to double check, make sure I spelled his name right, which I did. All right, click next. It says enter the overall rating of this recruit. He is rated a 62. So 62. Enter the overall rating. Enter the overall rating of the highest rated player in this class. That was Will Bryant. He is an 86. Remember, I told you to remember his rating. Let's click next. All right. So this right here, the prospects info. All right. I'm going to show you guys where you can find that. You have to be in the main menus edit draft class screen, not inside of MyLeague. And what you have to do is press start for the quick edit menu. And then if you notice, if you guys can see my mouse, we're going to change the view. So right now we're going to change it to tendency view. So now it shows all tendencies. We're going to change it to durability view. It shows all durability ratings. Change it to badge view. It'll show you all that stuff. Change it to hot zones. It'll show you all the hot zones. But what we want it on is the vitals view. And you'll know you're in the vitals view when it shows you these colleges. So when you're in this vitals view, this is actually each player's preferred college that they would like to go to. So we're going to stay in this vitals view. But right now, we go back over to the Google form. It says enter play for winner rating. All right. So all we got to do is go back and find our player. It's Dion Carlisle. And this view automatically puts all the prospects in alphabetical order. So you might have to find your prospect again. So here he is. He actually prefers LSU. All right. But let's find some. Here it is. Play for winner. His play for winner rating is going to be a 2. All right. So he doesn't care about playing for a winner when deciding to choose a college. Then we're going to enter the loyalty rating and financial security ratings. So let's go back to him. His financial security is a 94 and his loyalty is a 38. All right. So his loyalty 38, 94. I'm going to click next. It says enter the value that the prospect has showing in their college / from field with edit player vital, with the edit player / vital screen in the game. All right. So basically it's that school that we already saw. We're going to enter LSU for him because that's what it is, LSU. So let's go. If LSU is even on here, there it is. Choosing LSU, click next. And select the player's position. So of course this player is a forward. Always select their primary position. Click submit. We're done here, okay? So if you had another prospect that you wanted to enter you would just click submit another response. For now, we're going to close this Google form. And as you can see, the name is right there, Dion Carlisle. All right, so real quick, what I'm going to do is, let's see, I'm going to replace this image, choose an image to upload. So recruits year 1, portraits, here he is, Dion Carlisle. I'm just going to use this photo for now. I didn't even change. Come on, man. You know what? I'm just gonna, let me do this. Let me delete this photo. And then let me insert image. We'll go back and try to choose that picture again. There it is. So now I can just resize it. And you can make your pictures all fancy if you want to. I don't want to. So that works good enough for me. So this is Dion Carlisle, has his photo in here now. So now when I'm recruiting him, I'll know what's going on. And let me zoom in on this. All right. So as you can see, so when we're in the game menu, in the little recruiting class / draft class, his rating is a 62. That represents his rating going into college. But when we come over here, it says his high school rating is a 72. So that represents his rating in comparison to other high school players. And that was calculated based upon, you know, who the highest player was in this class. So if, let's say I put in Wilt Bryant, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Wilt Bryant. So we're going to add Wilt Bryant. Also, I don't think I'm going to be able to really get him, so I'm not going to try hard to recruit him, but I just want him on this sheet. So let's see. I got to bring this gray form back up because I closed it out earlier. Again, just go over to the little eye icon up here. That's for previews. All right. It opens a new window. You can go back to this window and close it. All right. So we're going to add Wilt Bryant also. So I'm going to type in his name. I know I'm not going to get the spelling wrong. I've been creating this guy for like 5 years now. Wilt Bryant, typed it in. Plus his name is easy to spell. So enter the overall rating of this recruit. He's an 86. Then now here, we're entering the highest rated player in this recruiting class, which is him. So we're just going to enter 86. Enter his play for winner rating, loyalty, and financial security. So we got to go back in the game over here and find him on this list that is in alphabetical order. So here it is, Wilt Bryant. He also wants to go to Ohio State. All right, here are the ratings. So 50 for play for winner. Financial security is 40. And loyalty is 73. So let's do it like this. 50 is play for winner. Financial security was 40. And loyalty was 73. I think that's right. Let's take another look. Yeah, loyalty was 73. All right, so let's click next. And then the school that was showing on his was Ohio State. Click next. And I'm pretty sure he's a guard. Yeah, his main position. I keep clicking everywhere. Sorry, guys. His main position is small forward. Oops. Uh-oh. Messed up. Draft class. Wilt Bryant. What did I say his main position was? I'm sorry. My volume is probably going up and down. Sorry about that. Here he is. Main position is a shooting guard. So we're going to say his main position is guard. Click submit. All right, we're done. I'm not going to pick another recruit, so I'm going to close this Google form out. His name appears here now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this photo and I'm going to insert image over sales, and I've got his picture already also. So I'm just going to move his picture up, just resize it a little bit. Just enough right there. All right, so now you can see his high school rating is 100 or 99, whatever. Basically, he's the highest rated player, but it's going to say 100. So Wilt Bryant is a 5-star recruit. As you can see, 5 stars. Deion Carlisle is a 3-star recruit. In high school, Deion Carlisle's high school rating will be a 72, and in college, it's going to be a 62. High school, Wilt Bryant is basically as good as you can get in high school. He gets to college, he's going to be an 86. All right. So it says his position is a forward, but you know what? I think something got messed up because I don't see his position here. His position should actually be, yeah. So wow. So I made a mistake in the spreadsheet. That sucks because I see his position. I see Wilt Bryant's position is actually over here. So I can correct this here. I'm gonna have to correct it in the main files. So if you guys are watching this video, make sure you go, well, yeah, you can either manually enter it yourself, which I wouldn't recommend, or you can just put in the correct formula. So the correct formula, what I'm gonna do is I just double click where it says forward here, and I'm gonna copy all this information, Control X, come over here, Control V. Yeah, that's where it should be. And then there we go. So I bet I messed all these up. I5, I6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I did. So this one is I3, this should be I4, this should be I5. All right, yeah, I messed all these up. So I'm just gonna click here, press Control X, press Control, bring it over here, press Control V, Control X, Control V, Control X, Control V. Sorry guys. And it's good I'm doing this video, find my mistakes. So anyway, Deion Carlisle is actually the forward. He doesn't have any thoughts yet because I haven't started recruiting him yet. And Wilt Bryant, he's a guard. Doesn't have any thoughts yet because I haven't started recruiting him yet. All right. So let's see. That's how you add pictures. That's how you get these guys' names to come up. That's how you figure out what is their ranking in high school. So I'm going in after a 3-star recruit. So some of these guys that are rated in the 60s, they're not always going to be bad. You're going to want to pick some of them up. All right. But yeah, I'm going after him. Going after a 3-star, 6'6". And let's look at some of the other little tabs. Let's go to the dashboard. All right, so now we can see the initial interest in my school. And wow, I wasn't going to recruit Wilt Bryant because I didn't think he would actually be interested in our school. And I actually thought Deion Carlisle would have more interest in our school. But it looks like he doesn't. Wow, it's going to be tough to get him. I'm not sure. And so up here at the top where it says motives, it tells you what their what motivates them as far as choosing a college. So academics, Deion Carlisle he's not concerned with academics. Prestige, not concerned with the prestige really, because his rating is only a 12 for prestige. And then going pro, doesn't look like he actually cares. Well, no, going pro, he cares the most. I'm sorry. Going pro, he cares the most at a 77. Oh Lord, he wants to go pro. Okay, this guy wants to go pro. That's why he doesn't care about winning. He really wants to go pro. All right, so playing time is a 38. He cares a little bit about playing time. All right, so let's go look at Will Bryant. He cares somewhat about academics with an academic rating of 59 for his motives. He's almost 50-50 on the prestige of the school. It looks like he might stick around more than 1 year, because this is his lowest rated motive. Going pro is his lowest rated motive. He's most concerned with playing time. All right. So if I were to start recruiting him, which will be in my other video, I will go to this third Google form, and then that's when I can start recruiting. Let's go to sheet number 1. So here, this one is just like a full breakdown of everything. All right, this is where you can come and really see what's going on. Still has the player motives up here. Well, this is the motives. This is actually the motives, like play for winner, loyalty, and financial security. It's not the school motives. Let's see. Then this also has the preferred school, which is the school that you're going to be competing against. And of course, our school. Oh, if we come over here, we can see the interest that the prospect has in the competing school and the interest that they have in my school. Oh, you know what? That's what that was. So I said that wrong. So I hope you guys are still watching. So this right here is the interest the prospect has in the school that I'm competing against. So Deion Carlisle has about, well, I can tell you exactly. He has 30% interest in going to LSU. Will Bryant has 44% interest in going to Ohio State. That's what that is. They don't have any interest in my school just yet, or I can't see their interest in my school just yet because I have not started recruiting them. Okay, so I hope you guys stayed up to this point in the video. You guys got to catch some of the mistakes that I made when making the tool. I'm going to go back and edit the main file, which everybody downloads. So you guys make sure, you either correct these positions yourself, or you re-download the main files and reassociate them to this Google Sheet. The easiest way is just to correct these positions yourself. You can even type them in yourself if you want it. All right, let's see where we're at. We are at how many minutes? 22 minutes. Goodness. It's a lot of talking. All right, so that's where we're at, and I'm gonna stop the video here. But when we come back next time, when I come back with the next video, I'll definitely try to make it shorter. And what I'll do is I'll show you guys. Wow, why do I have LaMelo Ball on here? Wow, goodness gracious. Anyway, next time I'll show you guys how to, have a drop down list for your recruit, so you don't have to type in their name every time you want to do a little recruiting on them. So we'll do that next time. All right, guys, I'm out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you are still looking for ways to interact with me, make sure you follow me over on Twitter at TGsoGood. Also, if you're looking for other ways to get in contact with me, maybe on Discord, Steam, NLSC, make sure you scroll down to the description. It'll have more ways that you can get in contact with me. Alright guys, this video has been a wrap, and until next time, I'm gone.